That's me right now in real life. I'm still trying to use my own tradition, honoring my own past, and following the white people's world.
I'm thrilled. I'm honored today to be speaking with Theresia Kappianaq and Leah Panimera, the stars of UIKSARINGITARA, and which is just such a beautiful film. But thank you both for the time. I really appreciate the chance to chat with you.
Thank you for having us here.
Well, this is a beautiful film. This to see this on the big screen was a genuine treat for me because it's this scope of it is so beautiful. But I know the film premiered at TIFF last year to a lot of acclaim. What was it like for you both to finally see it with audiences and at TIFF no less?
I to be honest, I couldn't believe it. I there were a lot of good outcomes from people, so I was really proud of it.
Teresia, what do you think?
Um, I thought I never would go to TIFF. Um, it was amazing.
It would be so exciting to be there. Not just and to everybody, of course, loved the film, which is great too. Um, I should say too, congratulations on your nominations at the Canadian Screen Awards. I mean, this is a film that has really become honored and special amongst audiences. And it's the first time that an all Inuktitut language or language-wise film has received acting nominations at the Canadian Screen Awards, which is so exciting. What
Yeah.
what went through your minds when you heard the news?
For for me, I couldn't believe it. I had to read it a few times to actually get it in my head. And I was like contacting my sister, "Hey, what what's this?" And I I knew it was a nomination, but I was like, "What's this?" And when she yelled, "Oh my gosh!" and it finally clicked. It finally clicked that we got nominated for UIKSARINGITARA. And I finally started getting nervous, maybe excited, and yeah, and everything in between.
I imagine you were probably feeling a number of emotions just across, didn't know what to feel. Yeah.
No, yeah, I did.
Well, it's so exciting to see a film like this honored for in Canada on the biggest stage. This is our Oscars. Um, and like I said, it's a beautiful, beautiful film. Why did the two of you want to be a part of this film?
Zach came to high school and he mentioned that he will be filming, so I got interested.
My my son Hayden, who was playing as Sappa, um, he rehearsed, and then he was under 18 then. So my husband asked, "Well, if he's selected, who's going to be out camping with them?" So um, he gave me no choice but to try out. I was kind of late, but I tried anyway and got selected. So I didn't have to be on leave without pay from my work, and I was still getting paid acting, so it went well.
Yeah. Okay. But this, as I was saying, it's such a wonderful film. I love the idea in this film of there seems to be this idea of breaking tradition versus honoring tradition. And I would love to hear what you think about that and why that's interesting for these characters.
No.
Um, Inuit tradition is somewhat different, but there are a lot of similarities between the northern continents like Siberia, Alaska, Nunavut, Greenland. There are a lot of similarities in these Inuit regions, and it's unique. Like we have our own really unique culture, and a lot of times non-Inuit may think that it's fiction or no. Like we have our own beliefs, like the spiritual beliefs, the shamanism, the what do you call those?
Like taboos.
Yes, yes. And Inuit in the years back followed these rules and taboos, and if they didn't, like, they believed that they would go on starvation or losing a family member, and yeah. And the differences between the white culture and Inuit, there's a big difference.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we wouldn't be traumatized if we butcher our own food. Like if we see blood, it's normal to us. And yeah. I'm sorry, what was your question again?
Well, in the film, there seems to be this. Some people want to break tradition, and some want to honor tradition. Maybe I should ask it this way: how do you find a balance between those two things for those that want to create their own traditions, but still honoring the past?
Well, that's me right now in real life. Like I'm still trying to use my own tradition, honoring my own past, and following the white people's world. Like I'm in a two worlds. Like, I guess for each individual is different. Sorry. But in that movie, Nuyaktu followed the tradition, and Gojek, like being younger, was like, she was like, why? Yeah. So I guess it's different for every individual.
and every age. The
Yeah,
young ones are usually the ones saying, "Why do we have to do things this way?"
yeah.
And we see that here. Um,
If I could
Therese,
just jump in, sorry, can I
sure,
jump in for a quick sec?
sure, go
Just
ahead,
as
Jess.
like Tracy, is something I know that you talked about a little bit with Angela was how being in the film helped you feel like you could connect to your ancestors by being able to learn about different costumes, different like tattoos, things like that. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Mm, um, awan.
Hmm. Would you feel more comfortable saying it in Inuktitut?
Yeah.
Okay. Leah, are you okay to translate a little bit?
Sure, no problem.
Okay, thank you. See, this is again talking about being between two worlds.
Absolutely. Oh, for
Hmm.
sure. If that's easier, by all means, go ahead.
Okasarioktapo tengna kanguya temanakataktufinni Susan maapeksokattero kamatemanokatterong mga temanolataktufinni um taqayaussiq taungitillutassuри taqayaussiq naangmatakku bak mi oqatamaalortunga illinnaarvinni temannoyuvinni qangauya
Okay. Um, when uh, there was when UIKSARINGITARA, when they started starting, she asked our director's assistant, Susan. I think she was director's assistant, was it? Susan, who passed away.
Yeah, and she was our costume designer,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
elder who guided our a
yeah,
lot of stuff. Yeah.
yeah. She was asking, Teresa was asking Susan if that actually happened in the past. And yes, her answer was yes, it really happened in the past. And they're all true. And Kanuro, sorry.
temanokattaktufinni kanai aita Susan oqallaqatikillukku tuppermi apeqsoqatteroqakku angaarpakluninga kissaani taqayuarsiuleqluta ismaqatteroqtuna temannoqattaq tuviniummaqai ismaqattaalleroqlunga Susan apeqsu riqlugu temannoqattaq tuvini tuniiqallaqpui Sorry.
Okay. Yes, she would ask questions to Susan if they actually had the tattoos, and yeah, they actually had tattoos, and Susan gave her good answers. She learned a lot from Susan by asking her questions and whatnot. And yeah, that's all pretty much she said.
Um, I know that it's very exciting with the nominations and all of these things that are happening. Um, but what do you hope audiences learn from a movie like UIKSARINGITARA?
Um, I hope they learned, like, traditional tattoos were when the Christianity came to the north, they said tattoos are not tattoos are bad, and drum dancing is bad, singing ayaya is bad. It all leads to devil and whatnot. So it was vanishing for some times, and throat singing was gone. And within the last several years, it's coming back to life. And I hope they, in UIKSARINGITARA movie, we all had hand tattoos. And I hope the hand tattoos will come back, and our facial tattoos. And I hope that some people will learn that hope is still there. And yes, when you keep hoping, it can happen. Or when you keep dreaming, it can happen.
I love that and I appreciate it, honestly. Leah and Theresia, thank you both for your time. This is such a special film, and it is rightfully deserving of the honor that it gets. So, thank you for the chance to chat about it. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much for having us. It was
Thank you.
such a short time.
Thank you.